Coach Ryan from Functional Flex. We're in the Strength Mobile, going to the gym, the Lift Factory of Gains, the only gym you should ever train at in Vegas. If you're in Vegas, I'll see you there. If you're not in Vegas, you're coming to town, you should only train there. But that's beside the point. What do I want to talk about today, you guys, is goal setting. Okay, so I wrote an ebook on goal setting a while ago. It's called Conquer Goal Setting, because that's what you're doing. I'm teaching you guys exactly how to set a goal, achieve a goal, and do it again, because that's really what it takes. And you guys can check that out. I'm going to drop that in the links down here for you. It's free ebook. Check it out. It is cool. And it will walk you step by step. But to give you a general overview, you guys, on how you set a goal in the first place, because a lot of people don't know this. I hear a lot of people out there floating. And it's not even just in fitness, in all avenues of life, kind of wondering where they should go, what they should do, how do they set a goal. And so we'll talk a little bit about that. You guys, you set a goal based on what you want to do with your life. Like, what's the outcome? What do you want to see? And that's really where you start. You have to kind of backtrack. So you need to project out into the future a bit, see the things that you want in life, and step it back, see what it's going to take to get there. This is where people mess up, right? They don't really know what they want to do. They don't really know what they want to buy, but you need to make a wish list. That's what you got to do. You got to sit down, pen and paper, 10 minutes. I'm going to tell you this right now. Good strategy to figure out your goals and what you really want in life. Sit down, pen and paper, 10 minutes. You're going to go ahead and jot down every single thing that you could ever want in your entire life, no matter how ridiculous it is or not, okay? Like, put Lamborghinis on there and shit. If you want to own a private jet, put a private jet on there. If you want to be more jacked than Arnold Schwarzenegger, put that on the damn thing and jot it all down, you guys. You want $1 million? Write it down. Doesn't matter what your goals are, what you want to be, what you want to do, how ridiculous it sounds, the shit you would never even vocalize to people because you'd be like, what? Nobody's going to believe me. The point is, you got to get that out there. You got to see what you really, really want in life, you guys, because that's the thing. It's all right here. You just got to open the door. You got to unlock the box and see what the fuck comes out of it. So really what you guys got to do is you start with the goal setting. 10 minutes, you're going to just jot down blah, 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 all the things you could ever possibly imagine. It's really beneficial if you just decide not to stop moving the pen. Like, literally don't write and then wait and think and think. Just literally go. Your brain knows, trust me, it knows what it wants. Just write everything down. Think about your health, think about your wealth, think about your body, your mind, your friends, your family, your career. All these things need to be thought about, and then see what comes out, you guys. Just roll with it. Now, you're gonna look at this list, and right here already, this is what you want out of life. These are the things that you want, whether you knew they were goals or not. These are now potential goals. Because you're looking at this list, you see it, wow, shit, I didn't really, but now you can put it all together. And so what you do is you take a look at this list and you say, well, this one sounds real good. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's say one of your goals was building muscle. I wanna recomp my body, I want more muscle gains. Cool. That one looks most appealing to you on the list, so you're gonna take that first. We can't work towards all of them at once. It just doesn't work that way. We gotta take one, we're gonna execute. So you pull one goal, let's say it's muscle building, off the list, and now you're gonna figure that out. You're gonna make it more specific, because obviously muscle building as a goal is very fucking broad. That could be anything. I could go do 10 reps in the gym, and then I decided I've made muscle gains, I've achieved the goal, goal's done, and I'm not getting anywhere. You gotta be more specific. So now we wanna really define that goal, whatever it is. In this case, it's muscle building. So how many pounds of muscle do I wanna build? Is it my biceps? Am I trying to build the guns? Maybe I should take measurements, see where they're at. And what measurement do I want them to be? You guys see where we're going? We're getting specificity. We're getting real specific with the goal and what we wanna do so that we can really define it, see it, and now we go to step 3, which is to live it. You gotta go right here in the brain, boom, boom, boom. You gotta achieve that goal in your mind first before your body or your mind in the moment ever does the work. And what I mean by that is you really gotta look to the future and envision it. So in this case, muscle building, I wanna build 10 pounds of muscle, I wanna put some size on the guns, I gotta envision it. I gotta go look in my mind, see what that looks like. Okay, 10 pounds of muscle, what do I look like? How do I feel? What do I feel about myself? What am I happy with? All these things, like what do my arms look like? An inch bigger. All these things come into play, you guys. And remember, this is just an example. This applies for every fucking goal. If you wanna make more money, envision what more money looks like. All these things come into play. You're gonna live it in the future. And now you're gonna drop it back. Step 4, drop it back into the past moment that you're currently in and say, what are the steps to take? So if we're talking about muscle gains again, going back to our bicep analogy, I gotta go to the gym. Okay, I gotta train. But I gotta build muscle too. Okay, so I gotta eat. And guess what? I gotta stay consistent. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing all these things. I'm gonna track my progress every single week. And if it's working, I'm gonna keep doing it. If it's not, I'm gonna adjust it. And that's the formula, you guys. You're going to want to develop a plan now to attain that future ideal that we envisioned. And now we gotta enact the plan. We gotta be a part of this fucking plan and put to work in commitment and discipline and go for it with everything we got. We gotta push the limit here and track the results. So you gotta pick one day a week, no matter what it is. If it's a physical, career, relationship, mindset, whatever kind of goal you choose, you gotta pick one day a week to do a review. And you gotta really sit down, take some time, 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes, whatever it takes to review this and figure out where you're at. Are you making progress towards this goal? If it's money goal, are you making more money? Are you saving more money? Are you making, what are you doing to get to that end game goal? If it's a muscle gain goal, very easy. I measure my biceps, check my weight on the scale, all these things, and I'm gonna get feedback. Here's the key. If it's working, do not change it. Do not play with it. Do not think you can do it faster. Do not think it can be done smarter. If it's working, you ride the fucking train until the train stops, and then you're gonna get on another train. But the point of the matter is you gotta go with what works, and you should not fuck with it. Because a lot of times people will see a little bit of result and they'll be like, wow, it's working, cool. I bet you I can make this better. And then they fucking drop the ball, they do too much, they go the wrong way, they put too many eggs into the wrong basket, and then we're back at square one again. And we don't wanna be at square one, you guys. We wanna keep rolling, we wanna keep rocking. So the way we need to do it is we gotta keep moving forward all the time with this. And you gotta adjust, okay? So if the course is not working for X amount of time, you're looking at several weeks of trends, and it's just not happening for you, then what you gotta do instead is you really need to adjust the course a bit. So if we go to our muscle gain, it could be adding more calories, it could be training differently, it could be resting better, it could be all these things. It's very easy to identify what is working and what's not in the long haul, and you just need to adjust. So that's how you guys set a goal, that's how you conquer a goal, and that's how you keep moving forward. And eventually, whatever goal you envisioned in the beginning, that's gonna be an achieved goal that you get to keep. Coach Ryan is out.